All right, so I'm about to go on another camping trip, but I still had my vest from my last camping trip. It smelled like smoke in a pile on the side that I kept telling myself I was gonna wash later. Finally got around to it. Well, mainly because I was pressured to have to go to this next one. Um, but I found all these things in the vest pockets. Right, I pulled them all out. Okay. Um, these I happen to put the plastic bags on it now. They were loose. Actually, I put this into the, because it was a 511 vest. You know, it has magazine slots. Like you can put a AR-15 magazine or something. I was sliding these bottles in there. So that was a nice touch for that. But I thought to myself, because the last camp trip I was on, I kind of just like started having things in my pockets and vest. I didn't intentionally say, I'm going to put this in my vest, put this in my vest. This just started staying in my vest because I started needing it. And then I knew I was going to possibly need that. You know, I mean, I don't know if there's ever going to be a problem with bees or real bad bugs. So I have that on hand too. My batteries were here. So things I wanted on hand: bandana, neck gaiter, my gloves. My gloves I kept using too off and on. And don't pitch that part. I connected it later. But I told myself, okay, well, I was going to put all these things away back in their normal spots, but then I was just going to have to pack them all up again. And especially I'm going to go camping in a few, in a few more days, like a week or two. So this is my solution. Okay, first of all, I bagged these things in case they spill, and I put it on this little zipper bag. I got these zipper bags on Amazon. You can get like a whole pack of them with the big ones, small ones, different sizes. Okay, so this is my bag of batteries, a little pouch, like an organizer, tactical organizer. Get my mosquitoes. So these are all things that, like mosquito netting, like somebody gave me the idea one day that, what if there's like a bee problem or something? You might want this, and then it should be readily available on you, right? So I want it in my vest or in a pocket somewhere. And if you're not have a vest on. I mean, you don't have a vest, you can just put it in pockets you have on if you have cargo pockets or a jacket or something. Now my gaiters and bandanas and stuff were actually, bandana I probably already washed it, but I added it this time. The gaiter was like, I smelled it. It smelled like sunscreen, so it was used. So I just put a fresh one in there. Okay, so now, and then I labeled it, items to have in vest pockets for camping / outdoor activities, because potentially be for like hiking and stuff like that too, right? So didn't fit very well with the gloves inside, so I thought, let's put it outside. It will even make it stick out more, as that's the pile I need to get my camping stuff, right? And then, okay, put this in here. This is another video I'm probably going to show you guys later. But I can put all my gear in a little thing like this. Maybe have it in pause or something. I'm still working on systems. It's glass, I can see. I'll open it up. Okay, it's labeled what it is. Pull it out. My gloves are attached. Okay, I've been noticing it's good to have things like assigned for certain things. Like I used to be the kind that would have like one pair of gloves for everything. I have to be running around looking for it or whatever. And then it gets, forgotten about in another area if I used it for something in the backyard or something. So now I see the value in having a pair designated for certain things. A pair of gloves for this, pair of gloves for that, and anything in life. I've been noticing that it's better just to have the things that are assigned to it. So next time I go camping, I can just pull this baggie out, put everything in my vest, and yeah, and maybe I'll put a few more things in there. It actually looks like it's filling up though. I had this in my vest for some reason too. I think I was hooking things on the metal things on my soft camper. I know a light would be good too. I'm gonna keep that in there. Okay, it was came in handy last time. I'm sure it would this time too. So yeah, I got a good label, got a good baggie system. I'm liking that. Let me know. I guess comment with what you do, or maybe your system, and if you see any downfalls to this, or you think it's a great idea. All right, and like I said, close it up. And this is a little solar power bank I have. More on that later. I'll talk about that later. There we go. Hope caught it right. Let me see. So everything will be in that little clear box. I can go hold it when I need it. Might need a label on the outside, right? All right.